Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome. And let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what do we have for the Goonies today?
Well, this time, as usual, I want to do some reggae on the weekend.
Reggae on the weekend.
Yeah, I enjoy some reggae for sure. So I tend to put some on the weekends.
Yeah.
And this one is one we've never heard of.
Oh.
It's a person called Brinsley Forde.
Brinsley Forde.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dealership.
I know, right?
Brinsley Forde.
Brinsley Forde. And the song is Shewodun. In brackets, it says Misguided. So I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe.
Yeah. And it was suggested by Bogart.
Okay.
And so far, Bogart's given us a lot of good reggae. So
I know.
I think this will be fun.
Very impressive what Bogart's given us for reggae so far. It's getting a lot of attention from some of the other big fans of the reggae sound.
Yeah, I've had people on our comment section say, if you want good reggae, ask Bogart. So here we are.
That's an approval if ever there was, right?
Yes.
Well, let's get into it then. This is Brinsley Forde with Shewodun.
Just a bag of lies. Would you take time out to act on your suspicion? I mean, would you dare question your religion? What if all this life we live is an illusion? Mystified, confused, our views and our perception. What if we're in the dark, stumbling blindly without love? What if we simply been misguided? What if before your eyes their secrets now unfold? What if you learned the half that's never been told? Would you contradict, fight against this system? Stand up for your right, fight the revolution. What if all these things we knew? What if all these things were total lies, constructed to control the way we live? What if it's simply greed, controlling man's laws? Children die for no cause at all, because this system strives on corruption. What if all this life we live is an illusion? Mystified, confused, our views and our perception. What if we're in the dark, stumbling blindly without love? What if we simply been misguided?
This is really good stuff.
That guy in the background there in the bridge there.
Yeah, that was very interesting,
It was
huh?
very interesting. I'm not quite sure what he was saying. It's real quick.
I don't know what he was saying either, but it's very good. It gives you this almost a Middle Eastern feel to the way his vocals done. It's very interesting. I liked it a lot though. Like I like that feel of it,
So far, yeah.
you know?
Yeah, the female vocal on the break sounds extremely Middle Eastern or well, I'm going to go with Middle Eastern.
It sounds Middle Eastern for sure. And I like the message of this song. It's kind of good. Like it's really good actually. And fitting for today even. Because it's like you have to question sometimes
Yeah.
what people are telling you and everything.
You
And
really should.
even if it's your own religion, at times you might have to question.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Especially.
Important if something doesn't seem right to ask questions, because
Exactly. If it doesn't feel right to you, ask questions. Ask,
Right.
if you're talking about religion, ask
anything really.
Ask your pastor, parents,
Yeah.
elders, people who know these things. If you have questions, ask people who know.
Yeah. But I mean, I find it interesting how he's saying basically the system is so corrupt, and they're telling you what they want. Like, they're basically telling you what they want you to think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if you question everything blindly, you're just going to walk into garbage.
Yeah.
Right?
You mean if you don't question anything?
Well, if you don't question,
Yeah.
if you don't question what you're told, if you're, say, pastor, country leader,
yeah,
mayor,
any kind of political person telling you
even police
things.
If they're telling you stuff that
doesn't seem right,
then it might not be right, and you have to make sure.
Exactly. Right? But it's interesting because the system does purposely misguide people oftentimes.
Absolutely.
And we do get told lies that end up resulting in things that we don't like.
Often.
Often. In every country, actually.
In every country.
Yeah.
Every country has the same problem, and it doesn't matter what side of the leader, left, right, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter. They're going to tell you things.
There's a lot of lies being told to try and control what we do with our lives.
Yeah.
And that's
and just for
about.
them to obtain the power that they have.
Yeah.
The power over you. Like,
exactly.
Where, your clergymen are going to want the power to control
their followers, whatever.
Control their followers in a spiritual way.
Yeah.
Your city
wants you to behave a certain way.
Provincial, state, federal leaders, they are going to tell you things that are going to make you vote for them. And so the promises that they're going to give you, some of them are true, and most of them are like, we'd like to do that, but no.
Yeah, exactly. But
we're going to make it sound good, though.
Yeah, but we should get back to this.
Yeah, sorry. Rambling again. All right.
What if all the things you told me that you feel? What if Christmas time and Easter's not for real? Would you take time out to act on your suspicion? I mean, would you dare question your religion? What if all this life we live is an illusion? Mystified, confused, our views and our perception. What if we're in the dark, stumbling blindly without love? What if we're simply been misguided?
ጀግና ደስ ይለኛል ሲነሳ ማለዳ ጀግና ደስ ይለኛል ሲነሳ ማለዳ የሚያበላ መስሎ የሚሸኝ እንግዳ
Wow. I almost want to look up what that means.
Yeah.
What that person is singing, because obviously we wouldn't understand what they're singing.
So did you hear it in the bridge? Not only that sound, but behind that was a male voice doing kind of a reggae rap.
Yeah. It was really interesting the way
I
they put this together.
Didn't quite understand what they were saying either.
No, me either. But this was fun to listen to, and what a great message.
Yeah, and
You know?
more than anything, it's questioning possible religion.
Well, there's that. Yeah, because he said, would you dare question your religion? Because that is one way that I find a lot of people tend to try to control is through religion and stuff.
Absolutely.
It happens often. We're not religious ourselves, but I mean, I know plenty of people that are.
Oh, yeah.
And I've seen from the outside what it looks like a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, to each their own.
Absolutely, yeah.
Whatever.
You know, if you're gonna follow a religion hardcore, like a lot of people do, it's best to question things.
Just make sure yeah, exactly. Just make sure you're not misinformed.
You know, end of day,
Misguided.
end of day.
Yeah.
The people who, you know, it might be inspired by your God, but the books that they give you to read that are inspired by your God, like the Bible, Torah, whatever, they're written by men.
Well, yeah.
And those men had agendas a long time ago and today.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's our take on things.
Well, no, they did.
But
They obviously had an agenda. They wanted to teach people about,
well,
you know,
I'm sure
about the God in question and about, you know, whatever was done. You know, whoever's mythos was there, it was meant to tell stories, give morals, maybe control a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
And,
the government used to be the religious leaders.
Absolutely.
And so,
Or at least they were chosen by the religious leaders as opposed to people. So
yeah,
there was a lot of
things were
power in the
different.
old religions. So they had to have control of you.
And nowadays it's more about government trying to control everybody's behaviors and what we're allowed to do and not allowed to do.
Of course.
Yeah.
And they sometimes use religion to back
Oh,
that
yeah,
up.
of course they do. But this was a fantastic song. So thank you very much for that suggestion. It was very much appreciated.
Absolutely.
Obviously a conversation starter.
Definitely is.
Don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos over there for free. If you want to come and check those out, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.